No, you can't do that. Baby, we just listened to it. I'm not doing this.
You were so excited for me to finally drive up to
All right,
your
you done?
house.
You done?
But today I drove through the suburbs.
All right, well, I'm going to leave and go
crying
eat my
because
food.
you were around. I'm still working on that part. Let me just get to the chorus.
I'm gonna go.
And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one.
Okay, you stop.
And I just can't imagine how you
I'm
could
serious.
be so
Can you stop?
okay. Now I'm gone.
You don't even know how
I'm working on it. Because you
Baby.
didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. Hey. Because you said forever.
They do not say A.
For real?
That's not an A song.
That's an A. You know what I mean?
I can't believe this shit is happening
on
to
that
me.
part, man.
I can't believe this
It's
shit is happening
J-Rod.
to me. Kristen Seville.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Virginia Beach.
Are we?
Oh my gosh.
They like us out here?
Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy.
No, what was crazy was just happened.
Driver's license. That's what I'm talking about.
You are, for one, like really, really, really late.
A month and a half, 2 months late.
I can't do this with you.
Okay, maybe 3 months. Okay,
like,
but listen.
I don't want to do it.
The song wasn't for me. But I felt like it spoke to my soul.
It don't speak to nothing.
It spoke to my soul.
It don't even. No, it's not you. You been had your driver's license.
I got my driver's license about 20 years ago.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Nah.
Oh God, that's a long ass time.
I was on Twitter, and I was just going through seeing what was going on in the news. And they was talking about SNL did a sketch with the song, and I'm like, well, what song is this that everybody's going crazy about? Yeah. And I listened, and I was like, okay, I just got to listen to this whole song. And boy, I was flabbergasted. How did I miss this?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all. Like, I can't even believe that that's how you warmed up today.
Yes.
You're warming up to, what is she, like 18? A 16, 17-year-old
I don't know. She's young.
Song when we're about to talk about fucking. Like, she just got her driver's license. I couldn't remember the last time I fucked in the car. Like,
I can.
I hope it was with me.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say.
No. The last time we had sex in the car, I was about to go to LA, and we were in front of my mother's house.
Okay, all right, there you go.
My old Honda.
That's where we made. I thought that's
no,
where
that's not where we made the
babies.
babies. We made the babies in Philadelphia.
We thought we made the babies there, though, didn't we?
You thought. We did. No. You know what? We did think until we found out how far along you were. And then I was like, oh, no, it wasn't there.
There was a tarp over the car.
Yo.
That shit was sexy. It felt like a thriller.
You thought you was going to get killed?
I don't know. Somebody could have raised the tarp and we could have been fucking. That would have been so crazy. Wow. That would have been a good way to go out.
No, because the only person that would have raised the tarp would have been my father.
Nope.
It would have been my father. He would have raised the tarp. What y'all doing in there?
No. I'm not doing that. No.
I'm just saying.
I posted something on Facebook. I think I don't know. I may have posted a clip for the podcast or something that was crazy. And somebody's like, man, I love y'all. Y'all so honest, man. I was like, nah, we need to stop. And your dad was like, yep.
Yo, my father hates this. My father tries to sit me down every 3 months to tell me how, well, maybe you just shouldn't be putting everything out there.
I think your dad thinks that a stork brought those babies.
No, it's not even that. He's just from the old school where you do not discuss.
That's why my dad don't have Facebook. He's that old school.
No.
My dad, no, I'm saying my dad.
Oh.
He doesn't even have social media. Okay. Maybe they should go into that kind of old school.
Nah, but I get it. Some people feel like you shouldn't discuss certain things in your from your bedroom.
You shouldn't.
Oh. So you feel the same way?
I mean, we here. At this point, they done learn everything about me.
Listen, we don't have that many listeners at this point. So
that might.
We're still the fastest growing.
No, it's changing though. I think you're kind of like lowering it a little bit.
All I'm saying is that you still have a chance.
We're not to the point yet where people are gonna find your Trump commercial that you did. Like, we're
Hey,
not
yo,
there
chill.
yet. We're not there
Chill.
yet. But
it wasn't
like,
a Trump commercial. It was a Republican paid for advertisement.
talking about the Mexicans taking their jobs. Go ahead. They needed you. They was
no,
like, oh my
I needed
God.
the money.
Oh,
I needed the money.
You took their jobs. You took their job. Wow. Look how you a pawn.
I wasn't the worst person. The worst person was the Mexican young lady that was in there as well.
Oh, did she say that my people is we
I
taking all the jobs?
I don't know what she said.
Sometimes we gotta leave some jobs to everybody else. That shit was so racist. And even up until the day you did it, I was like, hey, you know you ain't gotta do this for real. You was like, well, I'm gonna just think about if I'm gonna do it. And then like you came back and you had done it.
Well, it was the shoot was like an hour away. So
What does that mean?
by the time I thought maybe I shouldn't do it, I was getting off the exit, and I was like, I'm not driving all the way back without getting some money, man.
Damn, you only had to go an hour to be a
Hour and a half, but
Uncle
who's
Tom.
counting? Yo,
Wow, I wonder how far like everybody else had to travel when they was trying to like free themselves from people like you.
Whatever. How was your week?
I guess it was okay. I sliced my finger open.
Talk about that.
No, why? That's dumb.
Cause you ran in saying, "Oh my gosh, my finger's cut," but you never told me exactly how you cut your finger.
Well, our can opener ain't shit, so I was like, man, fuck it. I ain't always had a can opener. I'm open this can, and like I tried it with the can opener we had. It wasn't open all the way, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it with my hands because I'm a dumbass. And then it sliced right through my pinky, and it just kept squirting out blood.
You know what?
It was nasty.
I felt bad for you.
You didn't.
I know I did feel bad for you until just now. You tried to open up a goddamn can with your hand.
I was about to say some nice shit about you, and I'm about to take it back.
No, I'm just saying, like, who tries to open up a can with their hand?
The person that's cooking all the damn time. Me.
Here you go, bringing up things that you're supposed to do as well.
I was trying to be
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I can heat up oodles and noodles real good. I'm real good with that.
Listen, don't try to threaten me with a good time.
You're doing keto. That doesn't work for you at all.
You're right.
So
You're
shut
right.
up.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, I was trying to be nice and say that you did some nice shit for me.
I did?
I did. I was doing a clay hair mask in my my hair.
I remember the.
You don't do that many things. You should be able to count them on one hand. They should stand out. I was doing a clay mask in my hair, and that happened, and you washed it out for me.
I did wash out the clay mask.
So what's crazy is that's the first time you ever did that.
Ever.
And I know you put on so many Band-Aids, but you could not get them motherfucking Band-Aids together.
Listen, let's talk about the clay mask.
No,
I felt good washing your hair.
Like, how old are you? That's why you singing driver's license. That's why. You don't know how to put on a fucking Band-Aid. I'm like bleeding out.
No one knows how to put on a Band-Aid.
To the point, I'm with one hand. I'm just like, let me just do it.
No one knows how to put on a Band-Aid correctly. First of all, they put in this dumbass package where you're trying to open it up. You can't open it up. It just be trying.
You sound
and
stupid.
then you get the two white pieces that you got to pull apart, and then you got to pull it apart while you putting it on your finger. And if you try to do it with one hand, you ever try to put a Band-Aid on with one hand?
One of your 2-year-olds literally just takes random pieces of paper and puts it on his knee as a Band-Aid all the time. Like
he's slow.
He been practicing. No,
he
you
is
slow. You slow.
Okay, listen. I'm not slow because I don't know how to put on a Band-Aid.
You're grown.
I never did it myself.
You never needed a Band-Aid. You never got a cut. Oh shit!
In my household,
you just got your driver's license. You never got a cut.
In my household, we didn't have Band-Aids. You bleeding, suck the blood, spit it, keep going.
Nigga, who did you live with?
My mama and my daddy.
Okay, let me find out.
We didn't have no Band-Aids.
Your mother was fucking Elvira or vampire or some shit.
No, you just suck. And
that's not
right
sucking
there
at all. See, that's why you having trouble with other things.
I'm having trouble with
what?
other things.
I didn't know. I was just playing.
I'm having trouble with other
What's
things.
next?
Really? No. Talk about that. I'm having trouble with other things.
You're not having trouble. I'm just saying. I just want you to know the difference.
Whatever.
I know what sucking is.
Oh, you damn sure do.
Okay.
My week. How was my
done.
week? Oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
Shit, what else did happen? I think that was pretty much, yeah, okay.
So you were done.
No, I'm done. Go ahead.
My week was cool actually. I started working on this new project where I'll be editing some packages for a TV show. I've been editing for years, but I've never done it for like a show or anything like that. I always edit for myself. So it's like what I realized was my standards for editing is a lot lower than other people's standards for editing.
That's not fair because you're going after Treasy. Treasy is the fucking greatest. That's not fair.
He is.
But also, I hear you like edit the podcast and shit like that, and I'm like, oh, that's just us, and I hear that all the time. But I'm sick of hearing about what these people fucking do because I just hear them all the time to the point I'm saying the script. I'm like, nigga, just refilm it. Let me just do the commercial for the people. Like this is, I mean, I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud because it looks great. Like I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
Damn, just say thank you. What's wrong with you?
My bad. Thank you as well.
God.
But no, and you know what? That's not fair because I'm never proud of me.
What does that mean?
That for once I'm proud of me.
But what about me?
I appreciate that. But it's called self-love, self-care.
Okay.
Self-determination.
You're right.
Emoji.
No, that's not. No.
That's not it.
No.
Coochie Chocolate.
You can't do
Coochie Chocolate. Self-determination.
You can't do
I have all the Coochie Chocolate.
This is still Black History Month. You cannot fuck up anything black. No Kwanzaa shit. We can go through the principles together. I went through rites of passage at church. We did dances and we wore like kente and shit, and then like we counted down. It's like ja le tu sange. And see, if my cousins are listening to this shit, they're gonna be. I still remember the dance. I'm not gonna do it.
You need other memories because you remember that way too well.
What do you mean?
You need other things to
I have short-term memory loss, nigga, not long-term. It's weird. I remember that. I still had like the outfits, and I remember the woman that taught us and all the other shit. She was cool. She had a lot of personal shit going on. I think she was fucking somebody else while she was teaching us, and it was
what?
It was a lot of things wrong with rites of passage though, because they took all the kids to an LL Cool J concert, and this was right when like Doing It was out.
A church took kids to go see.
It was not. It was a church program, but it was supposed to be like, oh, teens and da da da. And we all went.
And y'all all was singing "Doing It" with crosses.
Well, actually, so Fat Man Scoop was the opening act, and we did like all that was like this is all that damn
Fat Man Scoop,
yeah,
Brooklyn Clan.
Yeah, like that shit was like crazy. And then LL was like 2 hours late, and then. Y'all worried about like what time it is, and they was like, oh, it's getting late, we got to get you guys home. And I wanted to be like, nah, I want to hear the fucking song. We already here. Let's just listen to the fucking song. Nah, doing it. That's what I want to hear. You gonna take me home because I got a curfew. Fuck y'all. Don't say that.
Wow.
Church. I mean, like, shout out to them.
But yeah. Shout out to them, I guess. But no, so yeah, that's been the majority of my week. Tomorrow I'm getting up with one of my. Well,
why do you act like you don't know who you? How are you? What are you trying to? I'm trying to say it.
My mind went blank for a second. No, I'm getting up with my old group members. For those that don't know, I used to be in an R&B group, the greatest R&B group that never was heard.
You can't tell from the intro song, but go ahead.
What you mean?
Continue. Oh hell! Wow! I don't think any of them want you to say anything about that now.
I actually text them the song. I sent it in the group chat. Ain't nobody respond. I just put the video in there and said thank me later. Not near one of them responded. They don't care about me.
I don't have a response to that because like duh. Like as soon as you put on Facebook, you put this shit on Facebook like, yo, this shit is amazing. One of our friends was immediately like, oh my God, Kristen, I feel so bad for you. I know he in there just singing it to death. I was like, I like the song too. But tomorrow, I'm not going to like this damn song. Fuck this song after tomorrow.
Oh, man. Where you going to be at? Any places?
March 5th and 6th, I'll be at Harrisburg Comedy Zone. That's my first road gig back. So I'll be there.
Are you ready?
No. It's not even about comedy. It's just I don't want to go nowhere right now. But I mean, I'm gonna be out there, so like if we out there, at least come. Like don't hug me, but come. And I guess something else comedy related. We just released the trailer for Ain't Your Mama's Heat Wave.
Dope.
Which is a comedy show that we did through the Hip Hop Caucus. basically just discussing the climate crisis, which sounds crazy when you're talking about comedy and that, but it's kind of a two-part thing. Part of it was a documentary that we shot, and it in the documentary, me, Clark Jones, and Amina Amani, shout out to them, they're fucking amazing. We kind of go around Norfolk, which is crazy because it's here. It's like my stomping grounds. We go around Norfolk and talk about the climate crisis and the way it's affecting the residents there, all the gentrification they're trying to get in. Like it's a lot. It's very important. I can't wait till it comes out. I'm the worst person to discuss it, but Antonique Smith, who played Faith in the Biggie movie, she hosted the comedy show. So the comedy show is being released first, and it's part of the DC Environmental Film Festival, which is like the biggest environmental film festival in the world, which I'm not trying to be funny. I didn't know they had that many.
Yeah, for real. Environmental Film Festival.
But it's okay. It doesn't matter. And let me get my dates together. Because they're gonna have it free, available for people to watch at the end of March. And once I can get the dates together, which I'll probably say at some point during this podcast, I'll let y'all know. But it was super, super fun. They are hilarious. Amina and Clark is, it's great. I'm there, and I said stuff, but yeah, I'm excited about it.
So you're a fan of theirs as well?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. But it's a good show. We had a lot of fun doing it. We shot it over a year ago. So,
and is it a documentary or is it a comedy show?
So it's a documentary and a comedy show, but right now they're just releasing the comedy show.
Okay.
And the documentary will be released later. But they had it a couple of different, they had it a couple of different film festivals. I wanted to say they had it at Cannes.
Dope.
So yeah, it should be cool. So that I just posted the trailer on my Instagram, and yeah, so look out for that. It's ain'tyourmamasheatwave.com. They have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. So cool.
Cool. And
oh my God, that's the most complete I've ever said anything about myself.
It
wow.
is. I'm proud of you.
No notes. Don't know the dates.
This is the episode that we submit.
This shit ain't funny.
Damn.
This shit is not fucking funny.
It's funny as fuck.
Oh my God. Anyway.
I'm going to be at Brothers Pizza tomorrow or today, and tomorrow I'll be at Casual Pint unless something happens like I don't feel like going. So
if that was the case, you would never go.
Yeah, for real.
You don't never feel like
going. But it's not the people. It's not the people. I love being around the people. I just hate being out in the cold.
The only reason you're going to Casual Pint is because you want a reason to sing that song.
You're right. I'm going to be at both places.
I got to practice at the first one. But Thursday is where I come out here and I kill these niggas.
Oh, man.
But they not niggas.
Let's get into the show, man. Question of the day. Oh. You came up with this one, actually.
Yeah. When do you know that it's time to get married?
When do you know that it's time to get married?
Man, you said that like a pastor. Sometimes they say it one way and then they say it again slower. Like we ain't get it the first time. Like they echo themselves. Dynamics. When do you know when it is time
yes.
to get married? Hallelujah.
Man, you answer. It was your question.
No, I didn't have an answer. I just wanted to know what other people thought.
Oh my gosh. When do you know it's time to get married? I think you know that it's time to get married when you're ready. And I know that sounds pretty self-explanatory.
People don't understand that.
You know, being ready is more than saying, "Ooh, I want to be married." It's actually being ready with who you are, whether it be your finances. Well, no, your finances, your thought process, your capacity for love.
Oh, you didn't do this right at all then, did you?
I mean, my finances was trash. But other than that, and when you have a good idea of the type of mate you want, the type of partner that you're looking for.
Okay.
I think when all of those things align, then yeah, maybe time to get married. The other part of it is when you find that person that you're equally yoked with. I'm gonna use that's.
Come on. When the last time you've been there? You don't even know what there is no more. It's church. Church. When the last time you been to church?
But nah, when you're equally yoked with somebody, when you can see somebody and they are your counterpart.
Yeah.
I think it's time to get married. And also, when you ready to stop fucking everybody else. That's important. When you are ready to stop fucking like other people and just want to fuck one people for the rest of your people life.
Nope.
That's when it's.
I think when I just feel like I find the person that I want to be with.
Yeah, I don't like the way you're speaking like it's future tense. Nigga, we're married.
I can't just talk. I could be somebody else responding. I'm trying to dive into the listeners.
Fuck you.
I think it's when you find the person that you want to be with, but you understand that is your person. Like your feelings aren't all over the place. It's not like a maybe or maybe not, because I think a lot of people just pressure themselves into feeling like they need to get married.
Definitely.
I think it's so stupid. Like I know a lot of people that are like, oh my God, I'm getting up in age and I think I should just do what I'm like, nah, if you still want to go out and fuck, who cares? Like, don't nobody care. Like, if I still want to wear Rugrat shirts at 34, bitch, I'm going to wear Rugrat shirts at 34.
No, you're not.
Don't touch me. Let me
No,
make
you're
a
not.
point.
No,
I'm
you're fucking
preaching.
not.
I'm preaching. Let me preach, okay? When you are equally yoked. Hallelujah.
You can't take my hallelujah.
I've probably been to church like more recently than you.
That's a lie.
Nah, I don't think
That's
so.
a lie.
I don't think so.
I know so. You haven't been to church since we've been together.
You snuck out and went to church?
No.
How you know?
You haven't been to church since we've been together. And
I've been since we've been together. Yes, I have.
When? Not for a show.
Well, first of all, I'm not performing at church.
You did perform at a church.
All right. Touche. Yeah, I just think when you find the person that you know that you want to be with, you don't feel pressured to be with them. It's just easy. And you're stable in yourself. It's a lot of people that jump into marriage because they feel like this is what they're supposed to do. And I don't know who the fuck is out here. Like, I don't know who's telling you what the fuck you're supposed to do. As an adult, you should be telling you. Not even the person you're with. Like, if you're not even ready for that, tell them. Like, nah, that's not where I need to be.
But what about if the person is proposing? You going to tell them then?
Am I ready?
Wow. So you wouldn't even say yes just
I'm not saying, listen, I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say when I want to say it.
Somebody is on their knees. They got family and friends out there. You just going to say no right there to them?
Did I tell them to do that?
You ain't shit.
Did
man.
I tell them to do
You
that?
at least supposed to give a okay.
For what? For everybody else? For people walking past I'm not gonna see after this? I got to go home with this nigga. They gonna go to lunch and do whatever else they want to do, and I gotta go home and sit in this shit and be like, I didn't want to do this shit anyway.
A nigga get copper fucking penny colored hair.
No, I've been like this. I've been here. This is add some spice, add some paprika on it.
It looks like paprika.
Smoke paprika. You look like paprika. No, but like seriously, I feel like nobody should pressure you. Not the people you're with, not your family. That's like the same people that, which I mean, I can imagine, but my parents were never like this. Well, probably because I was fucking early and I had a kid at 21. But like the people whose parents are like, where's the kid? You should have a kid now. Am I ready to have a kid? Do I want to have a kid now? You're not going to take care of this kid. I got 4. It's hard for me to get a babysitter. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Damn near impossible to get a babysitter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like that people feel pressure from everybody else for them to live the life that they got to live when these people go ahead and just live their own separate thing. Like, you are not in my house. You are not in my body. You are not at my job. You're not me. So I have to be happy with myself at the end of the day. When I go home, when I, like the person I come to, if I just want to come home to me, I'm going to do that shit.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I feel real strongly about that. I hate that shit. I hate it
You
so much.
said it. You don't have to say it again.
Oh, no. I hate.
Let's get to listener. Well, we posed a question on Instagram, and we had some pretty Interesting answers.
Oh, I love y'all so much. I just want to read this one. When she can balance that dick and the checkbook at the same damn time.
Now that
I can't balance no checkbook.
it's a word.
Come on.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
That is a word.
Come on. Yes.
When your spouse is on their deathbed.
Oh, it depends on the spouse. Hallelujah.
Damn.
It depends on
well,
the
they wouldn't be a
spouse.
spouse if you're not married yet. But
You know,
I guess when you're
it depends
when your
on who it
person's on
is.
the deathbed.
It depends on that life insurance policy.
I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Well, we already married, so I can't make that choice.
Looks like you're getting ideas.
Oh, wow.
When all your joints get engaged, yo, that's real.
Okay, don't do that.
That's real.
Don't do that.
You know, my
so now you just out here lonely?
No. My biggest fear was that everyone that I was messing with was going to get with somebody better than me, and I was going to be lonely. So I was like, nah, I got to change up my life, B.
Wait, that's why you did it?
No, that's not why I did it with you. But that's why I started thinking about marriage seriously. Like, do I really want to be married? Do I really want to cut this game off? Because it's only you're literally one good dude away from being the other nigga.
Explain that.
I was not a good dude.
Yes.
But I had good dick. Therefore, I know that I would still be around, but when that good dude walked in, I would have been the other nigga. And I didn't want to be the other nigga. I feel like I have too many good qualities to be a other nigga.
So why would you even put yourself in the position to be someone's just, because that's what you are at the end of the day.
It's an ego thing.
But that's not it. Like, if they can, you still
coming for the dick?
No.
And you got a good man at home? It's an ego thing.
I think you're still, you a fucking dude. You're one of those people that still thinks that you're fucking her. That's like, nah, I'm fucking the shit out of her.
Explain
and she's
that.
making that decision to be like, hey, I mean, I guess I could get some dick.
Hell no.
Why not?
I guess I could get some dick?
Yeah.
You gonna risk your relationship for I guess I could?
If they end up getting with somebody else, apparently it's okay, but maybe there's better options.
So you're saying, so that's a hoe.
Oh, so now we're back to that.
That's a hoe.
That's you?
That's a hoe. I was a hoe.
No, it's not. That's not a hoe. That's, hey, you got options.
You got somebody at home and you're going out there with other options. That's a hoe.
That's not a hoe.
So what is it?
That's somebody living their life.
It's
Didn't I
a
just say-
filthy hoe.
Oh, you was a filthy, dirty, stanky hoe.
Scoundrel.
You was the hyena on Lion King. You was Whoopi.
Oh, man, somebody said it's never a good time to get married. Marriage is a choice, not a result. What want versus need.
Yeah, it is a choice. It is. Like,
No, definitely.
I mean, look at Oprah. She out here chilling. You hear me? My aunt and uncle did not get married until, I want to say, like, they had been dating for like 30 years or something. Like something crazy like that. And they chose to get married later. Like, that's okay. Some people just don't want to do that.
Wait. Which aunt and uncle?
Really? You want me to
Give
do
me
that?
give me like letters.
Older ones. An older one. I got that many aunts.
They were together that long?
They were together for a long time.
You know what? This whole time I thought they got together like maybe 10 years ago or something.
No, they just got married late.
Well, I have an aunt and uncle that was like that, where they got married about 5 years ago and they were together since they were teenagers.
Some people just, that's just not their shit. They want to feel free. They want to file taxes separately. Nigga, I don't know. They just want to live their own shit.
And I get that. But my question is, if you're together with a person longer than like 15, 20 years, why get married?
Some people don't. I mean, maybe they just, some people just don't believe in marriage like that. Or maybe they had a better understanding of marriage as they got older.
The only thing that I can understand is I'm getting married so I can be there for you if anything happens health-wise
also,
or
yes.
anything like that.
I mean, they old. So, I mean, like, I get it, but they old. So, yeah, that makes complete sense. But some people just don't. That's not what they want to do. And that's okay. I don't think you don't need to be forced. But you also don't need to look at all your friends and be like, well, I got to do it because they doing it. Why you want to be like them? Are they happy?
Listen, sometimes people will get married even if they know they're not going to be happy.
I know, but
Because
that's
they
their
wanna be with
choice.
somebody.
But that's their choice. And I
True.
think it's dumb to just put yourself in a position where you're not going to enjoy your life. Because at the end of the day, you got to enjoy your own shit. They could die. You still need to be happy with yourself.
Okay.
My
You-
stomach
you
is
on
growling
one
loud
today.
as fuck. I know I was in it today. It's the hair. It is the hair. It's the best Synthetica.
Finally, when their benefits are better than yours. Just kidding. I'm not married, so I don't know.
I mean, that sounds like a good place.
That's
to
a good
start.
one.
That's a
Listen,
good place to start.
You got better benefits, and we already living together, and don't have it be a common law marriage.
Oh my God!
We here. Let's go down the aisle.
We here. We are so here.
Oh man. Did you see Instagram last night or
I
2 nights
didn't.
ago was going crazy?
No, first of all, what you have to talk about something specific. Did I log on to Instagram? Yes.
Okay. Did you see Cameron on Instagram?
Yeah, because you showed me that shit.
Yo, I didn't remember. I didn't remember I showed it to you.
Yeah, you just thought you enjoyed it by yourself.
Yeah, I was. If you don't know, Cameron was on Instagram 2 nights ago, fucking a soccer mom, basically.
Wait, what?
Even though he had the little smiley face. You know how girls be putting the little emoji on the face when they don't want nobody to know that that's their boyfriend, even though it's probably
Dudes
not
be
their
doing
boyfriend.
that too.
Dudes don't do that
I
shit.
seen dudes do it.
They whack.
Yeah, they just don't put her in the thing.
Nah, I know dudes that just act
It
like
just
they
be
ain't
an
with
ass.
somebody.
Just be an ass. Oh, that's like the Valentine's Day post when it just be them and they be like, "Oh, happy Valentine's Day! It was crazy," and it's them sitting on a car.
Hell yeah.
Like, so it was crazy by yourself.
Meanwhile, she's taking the picture.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Damn. You deserve better, Queen.
But yeah, I seen him on IG, and I was just like, yo, that's confidence.
I mean, that's some dipshit shit.
Dipset shit.
That's some
yeah.
dipset shit.
But no, that's super confident. Like, we are very open.
Mhm.
But I don't know if I could have sex and then put it in front of the world.
Don't
to
worry,
see.
because I won't.
You wouldn't?
No.
Not at all?
Nah, because I mean my kids can find this, but
Yes.
they cannot find me fucking on the internet. Because I know, like, as they get older, and I know a lot of people feel however they feel, I'm very honest with my kids. Like, I'm very honest with the older ones. We got one about to turn 13. I'm honest. Like, I'm open. You have a question, please ask me. I don't sugarcoat anything because I want my child to understand what is happening. Like, only thing I sugarcoated was the Tooth Fairy and Santa, and that was more for me because I just wanted to like celebrate that because it's fun. But other than that, like, okay, she knows not to go and look for the stuff, and she knows that, you know, if I don't know if she's Googling, it pops up. Like, she don't do that, but like, if I would not want my child to see me doing that.
Definitely not.
Nah.
Definitely not. I don't want my children to see it. I don't want
Unless
my parents to see it.
I did do it, and we got a really good house out of it. I'll be like,
Okay,
oh, you
okay.
want to see what mommy does for work, huh?
Okay, so let's play How Desperate.
No, God.
How desperate would you have to be to shoot a porno? And like put it up on like websites.
Absolutely could not afford anything.
Like explain
Like,
anything.
we would be getting put out, and then my children would be getting put out, and I'd be like, well, I gotta go fuck. That's something I gotta go do, and like, that's on me. And you know, I'll live with that down the line, but I just want y'all to be safe.
So it's either be a prostitute or
See, you saying prostitute, porn star, because
Or
I'm gonna
be
be
a
a
porn
star.
star.
No, I'm gonna be a star, but I'm not. Porn star, prostitute's a little different. When I go out there, I'm gonna get a fucking. They gonna start adding porns to the Oscars. I was about to say the Grammys, but they can do that too. My moans is music.
you know what?
Come on,
You know
come
what?
on. Where my gold statue? Where my Oscar? And I can act too. Man, I should start. That's crazy.
So it would just take for you to lose everything
Yeah,
to be a porn star. I can see you being a porn star.
a star, a porn
Like,
star.
I can see that. What would be your porn name?
Ah, shit, just me.
Just me?
Nah, I don't want to
That's
be.
the worst porn name ever.
Nah, it would be my name. I don't want to be nobody else. I want them to know that good fucking is coming from Kristen Seville's up there. What? When you Google it, you see me. I don't want you to have to search through no shit. Nah, I'm doing the good fucking. That's me right here. I'm gonna be smiling.
You gonna do a comedy break?
Oh shit. Would you want me to do? Like, I had to practice with you first. Like, I'd be like, I gotta pee, and then I'd come out and be like, what's the deal? And then
Yo, why is that the impression every
it's
time
amazing.
going straight to Jerry's
Because it's amazing. I would
What's
do
the
that.
deal?
That would be crazy. Or I go for like a drink break and then I come back and I just do a set. And then you be like, ha ha ha. And then I'll be like, ha ha ha. And I'll be like, sucking the dick.
Okay.
You wouldn't want me to.
We're done.
So not you.
We're done.
I'm gonna be a star.
We are done. No more Kim and Kanye. Kim filed for divorce.
And I'm not even gonna joke it.
Okay.
Because a lot of people are joking it or blaming whoever. And again, we are not in their fucking relationship. And Kanye is actually sick. He's actually going through being bipolar and just, we all know after he lost his mom, like it was a wrap after that.
Right.
And he's going through all these things. And they said it was amicable. You said they have they got a prenup and they're not even honoring it, right?
I didn't say that.
I feel like you said that.
I didn't say that.
I think I did read that somewhere. I mean, if that's true, I don't know. But if that's true, that's really a sign of, for one.
Niggas is rich.
Well, that too. But I mean, it would be a lot of fucking money to get. You have to think about it. But that's also a sign of them just caring about their well-being in general and the well-being of their kids. They don't want to go through no nasty divorce. They're both very public anyway, or mostly Kim. No matter what anybody says about Kim Kardashian, like I believe that she really, really cares about her children.
No,
and
100%.
Yeah, and I don't think she would put her kids through that. They're still their father at the end of the day. Like she went through all her other marriages and shit, but she didn't have kids with them. Like that's still their father, and he's going through the things that he's going through, and they appear to have tried to reconcile. And if this is the best thing for them and it's amicable, okay, that's
allegedly they've been living together from living
separately
apart for months now. So.
Yeah, I mean, if that's so, which means that they took their time before they made this decision,
right?
And I know as soon as people saw it, they was like, here she go. He gonna get him. He need to go out and get a black girl. He need to do we not in their relationship. We don't know what that man was going through, and I think that they both, I don't know, they seem level headed when it comes to family. So, I mean,
what would it take for you to divorce me?
Shit. One thing? No,
okay, give me the list, nigga.
No, what is the question?
I just asked it.
I know. I didn't think I heard it. You waking up and breathing. I'm just playing. I think it would take a lot, to be honest, unless you just divorced me, which is understandable. What'd you just do?
Nothing. We're recording the podcast. Go ahead.
Okay, so what the fuck did you do while we were recording for people to hear? What did they hear? They heard the wind in the mic when you shook your head yes? Fucking bastard. No, being completely honest, I think it would take a lot because I believe in marriage and
I'm bipolar. And you just mentioned something about him being bipolar and how Kim had to deal with all of that, which, I'm not saying that she didn't.
Yeah.
Would my disease, if it ever got worse, would that push you away from me?
No. I think you think that though. But I'm just way more understanding of those kind of things. I have mental illness in my family. I've dealt with mental illness. Like it's not something that you're just like, oh, I'm scared. This is too much. I gotta go. Like
yeah, but at some point, doesn't it weigh on you to where it's like, I love you. I just can't put my own happiness on the back burner because I'm caring for you.
I cannot. If I see that you are actively trying to take care of yourself, I cannot turn my back on you because you haven't figured it out yet. Like you just found this stuff out recently. And it's something that you have to work through and something that that I'm learning about and I have to work through too.
So you really on that death do us part.
No, it's sickness and health. That's some real shit. Like what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, but I'm sure when they put the vows down, sickness and health, bipolar wasn't part of the sickness. They were talking about common cold.
Yeah, because they didn't know about it wasn't COVID. They didn't know about COVID when they wrote that. Yeah. They didn't know about none of that. No, I don't think so. I think that my responsibility as a wife is we're partners. Like I want to take care of you and I would hope that you would take care of me. And I know you haven't been that patient with me when I was dealing with my stuff, but I'm just a different person. I'm a lot more sympathetic in trying to understand what it is you're going through. I wouldn't want to abandon you while you're still trying to figure yourself out. Because that could cause it to get worse too. And I love you, so I wouldn't want to just be like, nah, he can just do this shit by himself. For what? I take care of the kids. Why can't I take care of you?
Okay.
You don't expect me to say nothing nice.
No, I was really curious on what you would say.
No, you've gotten on my nerves a lot with it. Like, it's gotten to the point where I'm like in the beginning, and we didn't know, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Why can't he listen to this? Or why is he so up and down? And then as I started learning how you reacted to things, there would be a lot of times we would have arguments and you would blow up and then you would leave. And I used to be pissed, but you would always come back and your head would be more level and our conversation would be a little more level. And I noticed those things initially. And then when you got diagnosed, I understood it more. So that's why a lot of the times I won't go into arguments with you because I'm like, what is the impact that this argument is going to have? Like, am I going to is it going to help anything? Is it going to solve anything? Is it even a big argument? Do we have to stay on it? Like, why? It's not going to affect my day. It's fine.
And I don't have any eyelashes on today.
I don't. Really?
It just hit me. I'm sorry.
Damn. I was trying to like do the no eyelash thing and make like it was on purpose, but I couldn't find
ADD.
I couldn't find two matching ones. And I was like, nah, they gonna see that on camera. One was real fluffy and one was natural. And I was like, I'm not doing that. That's dumb. I'm gonna look real surprised.
Oh man. This topic is actually something that you wanted to talk about, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be a rant. But I'm just gonna put it out there and let you go. Childless people and parenting opinions, single people with married opinions.
We never talked about that?
No.
I thought we did.
We were supposed to last week, and you said you didn't want to talk about it.
I'm not going to make it a rant. I think I've ranted too much today already in the couple of minutes we've already been on. No, I've seen a lot of people that don't have kids talk about how they would, what they think of the way other people raise their kids. And I think that's the dumbest shit in the world. Like, you can have opinions on what you feel in your heart you're going to do. Like, you can go into something thinking this is my plan and this is how it's going to go. And my kids are going to listen to me. And I'm not doing none of this dumb shit everybody else doing. And then you get a kid. And that kid looks you in the face and wants you to do some dumb shit.
And you say, no, little dumb kid, get out of here.
You've done some dumb shit.
Like what?
I don't know. They be making you do. First of all, the fact that we let one of them little twins walk us around the house and like.
He's the slow twin.
No, he's not. He's not. The fact that he will take our hand and be like, hey, Coco Melon. And you can say no, but Coco Melon! Okay, wait. He getting loud?
Listen, have you ever watched Coco Melon for more than an hour? Yes, you have. And you know what it does? It gets you. It draws you in. It is.
See, that's what I'm saying. But there are even just ways that I raised my kids that I just didn't think I would do before, or I don't know. Like, I thought that I was going to be super strict for some reason in the beginning. And then when I had Kaden and I started, I was like, well, maybe I'm a little more laid back. And there are certain things that before I was like, yo, don't do this. Or why are you don't need to do that. Or because I said so. And then I started thinking, like, what does that answer really mean? Like, sometimes I'm just using default parent shit that I watch other people do.
Nah, because I said so is a statement that every parent should have in
their
arsenal.
No. That's fine. When you ask me more than once, when you ask me, I'm going to give you a reason. Like, I'm going to let you understand why this is not happening. But when you keep asking me, then it goes to because I said so. Yeah, because I think you should understand what's happening. Instead, you're just going into confused, like, I don't understand. Why? What the fuck? And I think that's something that parents have taken away. Like, it's such a default that everyone uses it, but you're not really thinking of the way that the kid is taking it in. And I want you to understand why I'm telling you no.
When I was told because I said so, I'm like, I guess it's above my pay grade.
Yeah, but
I would leave that shit alone.
I mean, I was told the same thing. And in the beginning, that's what I was using. But I've gotten to a point where I'm just trying to understand the way the things that I say and the way that they affect my child, or the way that my child is going to take in things that I say. Like, even with the boys, when they act super crazy, and I used to just get super irritated and just be like, yo, like, what? Like, duh. But it took me a second to like step back and why are they acting like this? What is it that they want? I want them to understand what's happening so they can know how to react to it. Now, if they just fucking up after that, like, then that's what you want. You completely understand why. My mom used
That's
to.
when you send me in.
No, my mother used to. She said this before, that she used to like say, God damn it, I just had it in my head. But she would explain something. If I did something crazy, she would explain it. Tell me not to do it again. If I did it again, like, oh, you understand and you still just don't give a fuck. That's different. Like, you have to understand why I'm telling you no. Understand that. No, not right now. Why? Because I don't feel like it. Or I don't want to deal with this. Or you're not going to do this. Or it's just not the right time. Whatever. Like, or a real detailed explanation of whatever the fuck it is. But I want you to understand why I'm telling you no. I'm still going to hold strong on that no. But there's a reason why I'm saying no.
Right.
So, yeah. What was the question? I don't even fucking remember. But yeah, it's just a lot of things change when you get kids, or when you're single and you feel like you know what marriage is, because I felt like I knew what marriage was. And every marriage is different, but it's still a shitload different than just dating. It's, oh my God, it's so different.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think the biggest misconception is that when I think about marriage, I think about college. And how when I first got to college, I was like, oh, this is like high school part two. I know you didn't, baby. It's okay.
I didn't go to college.
It's like high school part two. And then as I grew in college, I grew to understand, no, this is totally different than high school. I think the same thing as dating versus being married.
That's crazy.
When you first get into the marriage, it's like, oh, this is pretty much the same thing. We're just, we got a title now. But as you go through the marriage and you grow, you really see how completely different it is.
And the option is not to just be like, oh, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna get me a new wife. That's not what you're.
That's always
you shut the fuck up. No, that's not. It's not the same. Like with boyfriend, like that's. I mean, it's a commitment, but when you get married, the purpose, or what you believe it's supposed to be, is that you are there for the long haul, and there are things you have to work out.
If you're marrying for those reasons,
I mean, which you should be, but that's
I don't know if you should. I just
why
think it's a
why
choice.
get married if you don't want to be married to someone for the long haul?
Because you want to be
just
married for right now.
Why not just shut the fuck up? You sound dumb.
There
Why
are-
not just be in a
there are-
relationship like a boyfriend girlfriend thing? That's dumb.
Because marriage has
Okay,
a little
now
bit more
you-
prestige.
No, now you're just saying
Listen, if I had
prestige
money,
for who?
if I had money and I never met you, I would have married about 3-4 people. Easy.
You want a TV show?
That wouldn't.
It's already a TV show. Say it ain't. That's what you want. You would have a rainbow of bitches too. You would have all the bitches. You'd be like, hey, you never seen a show like this. You would do some shit like that for a show.
Speaking of a show and a rainbow of bitches,
What?
like I said earlier, that we are the fastest growing podcast in Virginia Beach this
hate
week.
you so much.
And there's a couple in Virginia Beach that's on 90 Day Fiance on TLC.
Oh my God.
And I don't watch the show.
I don't either.
But apparently in the show, the couple from Virginia Beach was saying how they're looking for a girlfriend.
Why are you looking at me so hard?
What do you mean? I was just telling you.
Is this why you asked me what I fuck on camera?
No, wait, what?
Because I feel like this is a circle of life a little bit.
No.
It feels like it's all related. Oh, that's a crazy. Oh, you brought it. That's a callback.
No, I'm just
That's what we call in the
bringing-
game a callback. Oh, shit. You rounded that story out well.
All I'm doing is just bringing up another topic. What's your thoughts on that? Having a girlfriend.
I don't
A
want
couple
a
having a
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
I don't care. I don't have thoughts. We've had threesomes. We fucked other people and we're a couple. I don't want a girlfriend because I don't want to have to deal with this bitch and you. You already two people. You said so yourself.
Hey, yo, fuck all of you. All of you. Are you serious?
That's what you said.
No, I said I was bipolar. Not I was goddamn the other people.
So now you talking about those people? Wow, I know those people
Why
too.
wouldn't you have a girlfriend?
I don't. I have kids.
So you're saying a girlfriend would be just
It's
like a
way
child?
too many emotions, and you're talking about another female.
I could deal with that.
I got 3 boys and 1 girl. I think we're good in here.
I could do it.
No,
I mean,
you
she
can't.
ain't
You
gotta be a
can't even
living-
deal with me.
She don't have to be a living girlfriend.
You can't. No, that bitch here, she babysitting these kids. Yes,
Okay,
she is.
she can babysit,
Yeah, but she's
but
not gonna be here. We don't have enough rooms.
She doesn't have to be.
We are not getting a girlfriend.
Why not?
No, what the fuck?
We could get a girlfriend.
A female friend? Like a friend that's a female?
A girl that's a friend
I just called somebody
that
a
we
female.
also fuck.
You know what made that? Female. No. I mean, that's not this. No. We can have threesomes and shit, but I'm not dealing with emotions. I'm not doing that. I don't talk to me.
You know why I think it would work for us? Because
It won't.
We would get
You know
get
why I
somebody,
think it would work for you? Because it's already not working for me. We don't even got one. But go ahead.
No, we would get somebody that's totally different than you. Which would be a good thing because the emotions that you're talking about are probably something that you wouldn't even deal with. This would probably be like your home girl.
You trying to say I'm not emotional?
No, I'm
not no more. No, I'm not. I cried today, and I think you walked in there because you thought I had an attitude. But nah, I popped a rubber band on this split ass cut in my pinky, and a tear dropped down. I was like, God.
Yo, the funny part is I didn't even know you were crying until you said, I'm
it.
not crying because of anything. I'm crying because I hurt my finger.
Because I thought you was gonna come in here and be like, here this emotional bitch go and be like, nah, I'm not on meds, bitch. This is just me being hurt.
I was just trying to get some Jello.
No,
that's all I was doing.
You cannot tell people you just out here eating Jello.
I
like
love
that.
Jello.
It's fucking dumb.
Jell.
No, you can't. I don't even know if you can say it. You can't spell it out no more.
Why? Because
we only talk about the Cosby Show, man. We don't talk about him as a person.
That's fucked up. But yeah, I'm very interested. I'm gonna try to get in contact with this couple to
see if we can talk to them.
Yeah, and see maybe if we can help them on their search.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
That would be fun.
Also, they probably taped this already, baby. I don't think we can help them no more.
You think they got a girlfriend by now?
I don't know, but that would be hilarious. We got to reach out to them.
Listen, they got mad followers.
If y'all know them,
for real,
tell them we would.
What's the name?
I don't know, but that shit is funny.
Tyreek and I can't read.
You know
her.
what? They kind of look a little familiar, which is weird.
He looks super familiar.
They look a little familiar, but we might have to figure this out because I'd love to talk to them. That would be crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna hit them up.
Okay. God, that would be funny.
I heard I give mad orgasms, B.
Who did you hear that from? Because I didn't say that.
Well, there was an article in Psychology Today that said funny men give more orgasms.
That's crazy because somebody also told you it was funny? Wow, she really wanted dick. That's crazy. Wow. Funny and good. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, nice for her.
Yo, why you got to be like this? Like, what inside of you says, oh, I'm going to crush my husband today?
You set the cameras up and we start a podcast.
You a motherfucker. Yeah, is that true?
About you or like funny men in general?
Well, I'm a funny man, so.
Yep.
You're an asshole.
The funny men that one didn't. You're asking me. You asked me a question.
Never
so
mind.
Do I not have to research?
I don't even want to hear this.
Do I have to? What do I have to go back in my thoughts?
I don't even want to hear this.
Okay, well, fine then. Fuck it. I give myself great orgasms. I'm hilarious.
All right, man. So, on the Instagram, we've been on Instagram a whole lot more. If you aren't following us, go to And Then We Had Sex on IG. I put up there, what topics should we cover for this week? Because we didn't really have a whole bunch of topics.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of different responses.
Sound like people quarantining like they supposed to. That's good. Yes.
So what I want to do is just go through these kind of quickly. We just give our first answer or two and keep it moving. Sounds good?
Okay.
All right. So the first question, have you ever had sex with someone and they called out the wrong name?
No. Have I done it? What's your answer?
What's your answer?
No, what's your answer?
What's your answer?
You said one, the first thing that popped up to your head. Maybe I didn't complete that thought.
No, I didn't, but I called out the wrong name. I was drunk.
Was it at least somebody that was good?
No, it wasn't.
You called out your best friend?
No. Okay, this is what happened. So I was hosting a club and I got super drunk.
That's where all the bodies are.
The birthday girl
Thotty potty.
I was shouting her out the entire night. Yo, shout out to so-and-so killing it, whatever the case may be.
Oh, God.
I come home and me and my girl start having sex. I'm drunk now. And you know how when I'm drunk, sometimes I kind of pass out and don't even realize I'm asleep. So within the sex happening, I call out this girl's name.
Wait, so you asleep and fucking?
Yeah.
That's more important.
Yeah. I was
That's where you left that out like that wasn't important.
I was sleep fuck. I was drunk. And I called out the girl name and I woke up immediately because she said, "Who the fuck?" And lost it. And I'm like, no, I didn't have sex with this girl.
Did y'all finish?
And I'm stuttering. Hell no, we didn't finish.
Damn, she ain't no G.
That relationship was almost finished after that, man.
Damn, she ain't no G.
Did you finish your statement?
Nah, what's the next one? If you are married.
So you called out somebody's name that was different?
They didn't hear me.
Did you ever do it with me?
No, I never did it with you. We out here all the time.
Yeah,
Who I can't even think about nobody else. We got kids. I got to remember their names too. God.
If you are married and you don't eat butt, are you immature?
No, that might not be a shit. That's funny. That's not funny?
If you are married and you don't eat butt at least once, yes, you're being very immature.
I don't think so.
You're being very immature.
What if you did it before that and you like, nah, I don't like that.
Now you got to try it again.
I'm not trying it with
multiple. You have to try everything with your husband or wife.
No.
Even if you've tried it before.
No.
You got to try it at least once to let you know that you don't like it.
No, eating butt is not something you do
butt
twice.
Might taste different.
No.
Different dietary needs.
All butts stink.
That's bullshit. Your butt ain't never stink when I ate it.
So many shits and doodles and funs and crazy. And I try to make sure it's good and clean because I know you like it. But everybody, they don't know how to clean the butt when it's about to get ate.
True.
So there you go. That's a good answer. Look
at you. Sex positions.
What was the question?
It's not really a question. I think they wanted us to talk about sex positions.
I think we've done that a couple of times.
A lot.
We've done all of them.
What's your favorite sex position?
Honestly, from the back, you know that.
We don't do that often.
Yeah, because you said it hurt your balls.
It do, man.
All right, so I'm not gonna put you through pain all the time, but every once in a while, put some.
I do it every now and again to give you love.
In a while. Yeah, you do. You do. I like it.
The first time you went raw dog.
First time I had sex. I was in a relationship.
Oh, you are a nasty son.
No, I was in a relationship. I was in a relationship. How is that? I was in a relationship. It's with someone that I had been with for a while.
Did you get pregnant?
No.
Wow. First time I had sex raw was my second or third time having sex. And I wasn't planning on having sex with the girl. Me and the girl had always been friends. Went over to her house and she came on to me. And she attacked me, which a lot of women
attacked.
Well, maybe attack is a strong word, but she definitely overpowered herself on me.
That's why I think it's hilarious when y'all think that y'all fucking somebody. No, she fucked the shit out of you.
Well, not the shit out of me, because once she put it in, I kept thinking, I'm gonna get AIDS, I'm gonna get AIDS, I'm gonna get AIDS.
Wow.
And immediately I was like, I gotta go.
Wow, you was an insensitive nigga forever, huh?
What you mean?
Just AIDS immediately?
That was it was like
AIDS, that's what was out?
Nah, the other things didn't really scare me.
I hate you.
But AIDS did, and I was like, nah, I can't do this. And I remember going to my doctor, who was so I went to my doctor and I told him, yeah, I had sex without a condom. He says, okay, we'll give you an STD test. But to tell you the truth, you don't have to worry about any of the big things like AIDS or anything like that. You kind of know, and this area is not known for it. He told me that.
This area, so okay.
He told me that.
It's probably the same doctor you go to now, because he don't give a shit about you.
No.
He don't give a shit about you.
I remember he was a Green Bay Brett Favre fan. So
that's weird.
Can your significant other have the opposite sex as their best friend?
Now? I don't care now. Yeah, well, no, in general, yeah. No, in general, yeah. Okay, I'm thinking about what we had discussed before about the sex thing. But nah, I don't care.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, your best friend, one of your best friends is. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, definitely. I think sometimes when you're older, especially, I think sometimes having an opposite sex as a best friend really helps you balance things out. There have been things that I've bounced off of her about you that really helped to get just a female perspective on it. And of course, you go to your male perspective, but a lot of times, males give you the thoughts that 9 times out of 10 you'll probably have yourself.
I don't even think that's a factor. I think that the person that you were just like you connecting with, you might have grown up with, or y'all just like whatever. I mean, as long as the rest of your life isn't a secret, I don't understand why that would be a problem.
I get that.
But why
don't you don't really have?
It's not even
male
just
friends.
when you. It's not even when you. I do have male friends. I just don't talk to that many people anyway. But I have male friends. Oh, don't do that. I do, and most of the time, if somebody texts me or something like that, I'll tell you, and then you'll just be like, I don't know who that is. But also, we can't go nowhere, so it doesn't matter. But
even beforehand, I don't remember you. I
don't have
any male friend that I've seen you with a comic.
Well, I mean, I was heavy in comedy, so that's not a. But I have a lot of male friends. I've got people that I've grown up with, but I think I don't have that many people that I talk to every single day anyway. So like, I don't think it, you know what I mean?
I get it.
Like, I don't talk to that many people regardless, but like if somebody I knew like came in town or something like that, and I'd be like, yo, like I have no problem bringing male friends like around and into my life and and you've met people, but comics are friends too, but
okay. This is a good one. Things you do or want to do to spice up your marriage. First off, the first part of that question, do we do anything that's spicy in our marriage? Would threesomes count? Because we definitely do that,
that's
and I think it brings spice to the marriage.
Travel, getting out of the house.
Travel, yeah.
Would spice it up a lot.
It really would.
Yeah, so I think that's the main. It ain't really even nothing nasty. You ain't got to throw no sauce on it. That's it.
We've had so much fun together traveling, and I find that to be such a big thing for some reason.
Because we're away from children. We're not mommy and daddy.
Even beforehand, when we would travel, it was still fun.
And experiencing new things unless you've already fucking been there before, which is
gosh.
usually what ends up happening. Like, oh my God, yeah, this is where I don't give a shit. That's why I won't go to London with you.
Because I've been there?
Yeah, I don't want you telling me
so
nothing
stupid.
familiar. Don't be familiar. Oh my God, I sat over here. No, nigga, you never sat over there. We got to go somewhere you never sat.
Oh man. Best ways to initiate sex.
I think we talked about that, but I'm not really the best person to answer anyway.
Because you're a trash at initiating sex.
And most of the time when I get in bed, I'm tired. I do a lot in the day, most of the time.
Before the bed, nigga, initiate.
And because I'm goofy. I don't know how to just be like, Man, I was trying to tickle your balls while you was talking to my mama on the phone the other day. You ain't like that.
No, I told your mama on you.
I know, that's fucked up. And she was just like, y'all nasty. She didn't even say stop. She was just like, ha, 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 like a little giggle. Ew, mama giggle.
What she said was, you
Don't
should see what your daddy
dick.
be doing.
Ew. Thought she was giggling at your dick. Don't giggle at his dick. But I know my parents nasty. My dad used to walk by my mom and grab her butt all the time in front of her daddy and her mama. They didn't give a shit. But my dad also big, so like, what you gonna say?
I think this one is for me. Why are men so into public sex? Because it feels like you are experiencing sex the way it's supposed to be. We are carnal creatures, and you should be out there with your dick slanging and your vagina hanging. Hopefully your vagina's not hanging.
Fucking vagina is.
I know.
What in the world?
The thing is, you should be in the elements when you have sex. Men love the elements.
What kind of fucking palm tree vaginas you been fucking? Ew! A hanging vagina just blowing in the wind.
Hey, I had some
nasty.
old janks, man.
I bet. I know you did.
They didn't have the money for the reconstructive surgery.
Everybody's don't sag like that though.
I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of old.
You've
vaginas.
seen more than I have, but I'm also a woman, so
true.
I just know how they work. Not like balls.
Last one. Best way. No, we already said that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I didn't answer that.
Yeah.
Best ways to
initiate sex.
You just gotta pull your dick out.
No, it's not the best way.
Nah, that's the best way. Just
how are you gonna tell me what's the best way and you fucking me? That's not the best way.
What do I do?
You just put your dick on my back.
There you go.
Making eggs. This is a dick on my back. Is that a dick on my back? I bend down and get something out of the can. If you don't get your dick off my back, like why is your dick on my back?
Hey man,
I'm feeding the kids. It's a dick on my shoulder. What is that on my shoulder? That's crazy.
But the dick be in when you're feeding the kids.
I mean, it be in, but it's moving inside. It's moving in the pants. I feel it. It's a little rigid in the pants.
You said what?
Rigid
in the pants. Nothing about sex. Real quick topics. Ban Grease.
Fuck, I will tear this shit down.
Explain
Do you hear me?
that.
I will overthrow the fucking government. They ban Grease. I hate everybody because they said it's misogynistic and it's what. First of all, the movie was made in the 70s about the 50s. It wasn't even real. It wasn't the time. That's what happened in the fucking time. So y'all just want to erase all of everything. Again, it was fucking John Travolta.
Okay.
That's when he was in his
motherfucking
day.
Hot take. Grease ain't that good anyway. So
Grease
if they ban
is great. Grease is a classic.
Grease is not that great.
Grease
it had a couple
now
of
Grease
good songs.
2. No, but Grease 2 had Michelle Pfeiffer in it.
I love her.
I know you love her, but it was trash. And Grease 1 was like it's fucking acting.
You know why you like Grease, right?
It's acting.
You know why you like Grease,
I like
right?
musicals and stuff.
No, you like Beauty School Dropouts. You felt one with that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna forget all my skills next time you want me to do your dumbass hair. I just did it today. Ever since you got your hair done, you've been real cocky.
No, I'm just saying.
All I did was buy a wig. This ain't even real.
You dropped out of beauty school, and you heard that song
for reasons.
Listen, you did it.
I remember, but that's what's crazy because I was so good anyway. They was throwing me on the floor to do the clients that came in. I wasn't even in there reading the books. So by the time I left, I was like, well, I guess I know everything then. Y'all don't want to teach me shit.
You think you the Steve Jobs of hair?
I don't know, man. A lot of them girls could not braid, which was weird because I went to a really black hair school and they always pulled me out of class. But I had also worked in a barbershop at the same time and before that. So, like, I kind of knew what I was doing, but I was surprised at how many black women didn't know how to braid. And that's not shaming them, but I was just...
you a little shady
I
right now.
was shocked a little bit.
You a little shady right now.
I was shocked. I think that's a skill that we should just know.
That is racist.
Is it, though? I'm black.
That's racist as shit.
Is it, though?
Black girls...
I'm not saying, like, oh, my God, if you don't know it, like, I was shocked, but I think it's something we should all eventually learn. It
Why?
just feels cultural. I don't know the deep meaning behind it, but like I feel like your fingers are supposed to do that. I don't know why. Like we use our fingers, we talk with our hand. Like I feel like you should be able to breathe. I don't know.
Yo, the whole thing you just said was racist. If you was a white
How
woman
is that
saying
racist?
exactly what you said.
No, we do. We're very expressive creatures.
If a white woman came and told you that all black girls should know how to braid hair because it's cultural and y'all use your hands anyway. No, I think
it's something that we should learn. Even if you don't know how to do it, I think it's just something that we should learn. It just seems like a rites of passage to me. I'm not going to look down on you because you can't do it. I was just surprised because I just kind of...
A white woman said, I was just surprised you didn't know how to braid hair.
Am I white, though? You bringing up some dumb shit.
Yeah, are you not white?
We are magical creatures. We can do all
But are you not
things. White? I'm going to fuck you up. That's why your baby's yellow. Shut up. God.
Prayers going out to Tiger. He just got into a car accident a few hours ago.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. And they said he had super severe leg injuries. They had to cut him out with the jaws of life. I've been there. So that's...
Yeah, that's...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's really
one
bad.
Of the greatest
Prayers going out.
In the world.
At least he has an excuse now, but...
Oh, you're not going to do that now. You not. It's soon. Can we make sure he all right first?
No, I want him to be all right. I love Tiger.
Oh my God.
Just saying, guys.
This is why we ain't gonna grow.
Oh.
We're not gonna grow.
Schmurder's home.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, you can't do it. I was gonna do it. I saw him. I was like, he was making a press like he did a whole press tour. He was with everybody on Instagram
Damn
today.
right.
I was like, I know all y'all niggas were within like 5 feet of each other. Like how he get to all y'all? Like, oh my God.
With no mask on. I love it.
He about to hopefully. No, I can't even say that no more. I was about to be like, he gonna be like Meek Mill when he got out. But we could talk about like the first period when he got out before he did that dumbass line. I didn't want to bring it in, but like, no, shout out to him. I'm glad he's home. I hate that it's fucked up that he's home and it's still a damn prison outside. But I mean,
it's crazy. It's been 6 years. Mm-hmm. It doesn't feel like that.
It doesn't.
I mean, for him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm happy for him. I don't want to.
He did it like a G. He was a stand-up dude the entire time.
I like when people like that. You know, they
stand up.
I mean, you do your time and you do everything you need to do. You do it right. You come out and you just better for it. So I pray.
However, if I ever do a job, I'm snitching.
Oh my God, I know you snitching.
I'm snitching. I gotta come home.
You gotta come home and take care of these kids. With me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna be out there sucking some dick or something. What? I'm gonna be a porn star?
No, you are not.
I'm trying to be a porn star. I'm just trying to find reasons.
What are we watching? We watched an amazing movie last night.
Oh my God, I can't figure out if I am mad at the movie or
I wasn't mad at the movie because of the ending. The ending made the movie okay because I was going through it like halfway through. I was like, okay, I'm getting really mad. I don't understand why.
It was a lot happening.
This bitch dead.
It was a lot happening.
It was a lot happening.
It was a lot happening. But watch, I care a lot.
I care a lot. Yeah, we didn't even say what it was.
We didn't. We was like, man, we watched this movie. This movie was crazy. It was things that was happening and then other things happened. Okay.
I care a lot. Really dope on Netflix. Also, while you were doing my hair, we binge watched WandaVision,
which I could totally see why so many people were like, this shit is stupid. It's slow, da da da. But you had to do like we did and wait till at least a couple of episodes came out.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I would have watched it, because it comes out, I guess it comes out week by week. If I would have watched it once, I'd have been like, I don't know, man. Like, I'd have got the episode 2 and been like, definitely. I don't know.
And that's what they put out the first 2 episodes. And I understood. I was actually looking to find out, well, what did they put in here that make a person want to come to episode 3?
Yeah.
And it was a very small thing. And I was like, I mean, I guess. But I don't know if I would have kept watching. But watching 1 through 7.
Shit. That shit is, first of all, it's beautifully shot.
Yes.
It's creative as fuck.
Yes.
And I said this before. I never thought I would have another Olsen that was my favorite. After New York Minute, I said, oh, nah, they the goats. I don't care how they look in the face. Elizabeth Olsen is.
Who knew?
Most people didn't even know that was Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know.
Yeah.
I was telling Jay about the movie and everything, and I was like, yeah, you know, she's an Olsen. And he was like, who's an Olsen? I was like, Scarlet Witch. He's like, she's an Olsen. I'm like, yeah.
So many people did not know. And I was like, no, like, just look. Just like Google her. And
yeah.
I mean, she's way prettier. But
way prettier, way taller.
But she's talented as fuck. Oh my God. The way that they weave you through, if you haven't seen it, I don't want to give it away, but the way that they weave you through all these different scenarios, like
in
she
decades
plays the shit out of it. It's so good.
Yes, that was the biggest thing. Watching her acting chops are like that. Because
so
watching
good.
her play each role that she did per episode, flawless.
Like, and then turn around and be Scarlet.
Yeah.
Like,
flawless.
She's so good. I watched something that I just binged. And I don't know if I'm mad that I binged it or not, because I don't really know. Like, that shit, I watched Behind Her Eyes. I watched it because at first I wasn't gonna watch it because y'all know I got this thing with accents, and I'm not. I mean, I gotta be honest.
She racist.
Sometimes it's just hard for me to watch them, but whatever. So I watched it and I was like, okay, like this girl for me kind of seems like she was Issa Rae's sister, Insecure or some shit. Like it was kind of almost the same kind of character, but it was weird. And then I kept watching it because I kind of like shit where I can't figure out what's going on because I try to figure it out. You know that. My endings are usually better, but I was trying to figure it out. And it got to a point where I was like, oh, this is real simple. Like I know what's happening. And then I was like, they're doing too much. This seems like a lot. And then I got to the end and I was like, what the fuck was that? And then like as it came together, I got mad at myself because I didn't guess it. But then I got mad at myself because I was like, did I really have to watch this whole shit? Like it's hard to explain.
So did you enjoy it or not?
I don't know yet. I just finished it today and I don't know how I feel about it. But I saw a couple people say like Erin Jackson, the comic, she's on Tiffany Haddish's She Ready, the new season that just came out. She's hilarious. I love her. She said something like, I was so mad I binged it. I did it because of peer pressure.
It's a baby crying.
It's a baby crying because Mickey Mouse just went off.
You go take care of that baby crying.
Okay, I will take care of it. But yeah, watch it or don't. Maybe
while
don't.
you doing that, I will
Close up.
Go get that baby. We still got one more segment to do. Damn. While we're trying to get the baby together, make sure that if you are listening to the podcast right now, or if you are watching us on YouTube, thank you for watching. Make sure you screenshot and tag us. All right. We've been trying to get our followers up. We've been trying to get our subscriptions up. And if you're listening to this and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button wherever you're listening to this at. It doesn't matter where you listen to it, as long as you are listening, as long as you are making sure that you are supporting the brand, because we love you and we want to make sure we get here every week for you to have the things that you need. And she's still holding a baby, and it's time for listener questions. Gosh. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to answer listener questions until she comes back. Let's see. Oh. Where was the worst place either of you have gotten horny? Did you handle it? How did you handle it? Oh, did you handle it? How? The worst place I've ever gotten horny was I got horny. Well, I'll wait for you to sit down, baby. The worst place I ever got horny was in the maternity ward when you were holding the babies for the first time. And I was like, yo, that's sexy as fuck. I just want to ravish her right now.
Why you didn't tell me that?
I mean, because I wasn't. You had just finished having a C-section. I wasn't going to try
that you thought it was sexy.
It was just sexy to watch you be a mother. It was sexy to me.
Damn, I was a mother when you got with me. So like,
yeah, but I couldn't see the beginnings.
He was like, you're not a real mom. you're not like.
But
really
no, it was so sexy. I couldn't handle it, of course. But it was sexy to me.
You trying to be nice to me too? You trying to equal it out on this episode?
No, not at all.
Oh.
What about you? Where is the worst place that you've gotten horny?
I answered that already because you posted a fucking clip.
Of what?
Me getting horny or masturbating at my job.
Oh.
So fuck you.
Yeah, I did.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yep. Keep going.
I mean, it ain't like you got the job no more.
I don't. They follow the podcast though. Shout out to them.
We'll answer one more. And actually, the last question. Oh, we got a lot of. Okay, the last question is actually from the Instagram. Somebody had a follow-up question for you. If I can find it.
About that?
No. It was no. Here, will you answer this question? I'll find the other one. Go ahead.
Are orgasms okay after you've had a C-section?
I guess that's good. Following what I just said.
I mean, it's tightening up your. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I don't ever say no to an orgasm. Why not? I think after you've had a baby, you've put yourself through a lot. Treat yourself. I don't know.
What?
I don't know, but did you just pull up those fucking lyrics again? Because I'm not listening to the song at the end.
No.
Oh my God. Yeah, like why not? If you just treat yourself. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. What? Oh my God. You're not prepared. This is the first time I've been more prepared than you.
No. Here you go. The question comes from Tay.O_. Kristen, since body count shouldn't matter, would you still have married J-Rod if you found out he slept with a dude back in the day?
Would I?
Yes.
Honestly, probably. But I'm a very free thinker, man. You asking the wrong bitch. I want you to be your true, authentic self. Now, if you was out here hiding and you was like a down low dude, then I'd be like, nah, I can't trust that shit. But that's just me. That's me, though. I am very freedom of expression. You know, who are you as a person? Would you still be the same person that is in front of me right now? Okay. But you don't have to feel no type of way because that's you. And your answer could be different than mine. But if I got the same person, in my marriage, then I wouldn't hold it against you. Because again, who you fuck before me, I don't give a shit unless they got something that you about to bring back. Other than that, I don't care.
Even if it's a dude.
No, am I getting the same person
And
that I married?
let's be completely clear. Never had sex with a dude, never wanted to have sex with a dude, never will have sex with a dude. But
it's nothing wrong with having sex with a dude
not for anybody that wants to.
But I'm saying if that's your shit, be yourself. Like, I'm just worried about who I am marrying. Like, are you the same person at the end of the day that I'm with right now? Then okay. I'm not going to hold against you who you dated or had sex with or what before, again, unless you bringing some shit back in my house.
Okay.
That's why I said, I was like, he might not like this answer because I'm just a real, like, just be yourself, man. I'm so big on that. Like, I don't want you to be fake. I don't care if you was experimenting and you just didn't know, you weren't sure yourself. Like, just be yourself. Okay, that's fine. You the same person that look at me crazy when you think somebody ugly, and I'm like, I still fuck them. Why they ugly? They ugly to you, nigga. That ain't everything to me. I don't give a shit.
Your vagina, man.
Okay, your vagina now. You got the juice now. Literally, you got all the juice.
Get out my face.
On your face, right?
Get out my face.
You ain't never said that. You ain't never said get the juice off my face.
Is there? I ain't never said that.
Sometimes you rub the juice in your face.
Hey.
Your beard be glistening though.
Moisturizer.
Hey, that's them apples I be eating.
Any last words, man?
Nah, man, I'm tired. I'm trying to eat this Taco Bell I got in the kitchen.
All right, word. Well, with that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.